Hey guys, I have another video for you, and today's video I'm going to be talking about my Tart warmer. A lot of people have seen my videos and asked me what kind of Tart warmer I use and my opinions on the other types of Tart warmers out there, so I figured I would just go ahead and make a video. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is my Tart warmer, obviously, the one that you're looking at right now. And this is a two-piece electronic Tart warmer. And as you can see, it has a bowl and then a hot plate that detaches, which is really nice. It makes it really easy to clean and to take the tarts in and out because it's not just like one big piece that the heating element is attached to. So that makes it a lot easier. And then there's also a little light that comes on when I turn it on, so it lets me know that it's heating, along with a switch right here that lets me turn it on and off. So that makes it really easy. Another thing I like about my warmer is its heating element, and like I said, it's electronic, so it plugs directly into the wall, and it's also, I think, one of the strongest on the market. It's 24 watts, and warmers differentiate in wattage, which means like how hot it will get, and you know, this one is, like I said, one of the strongest, and there are other warmers out there that are not as, don't heat up as high and cannot melt tarts as well. So that is what I like about this one. And another thing I really like about this warmer, and is the real reason that I bought it, was because there's no flame attached with this warmer at all. There are certain warmers out there where you still use a flame, and that kind of, in my opinion, defeats the purpose for why I like my warmer. It's just not as big as a fire hazard as a actual, like, open flame would be. So I bought this, I think, on eBay for about $15, so it was a really good price. And I just looked up electronic Tart warmers and I made sure that it had a detachable bowl. So this is my warmer. Let me go ahead and start talking about other warmers that I'm aware of that are out there. So this is the only warmer that I actually own, and to be honest, I really don't see myself buying any other type of warmer just because I'm really satisfied with this one. But I'm going to go ahead and talk about the other warmers, and the first one that comes to mind is a tea light warmer. So let me go ahead and insert a picture right now. And as you saw with the tea light warmer, basically what it does is you have to light a little tea light that you put in the bottom, and then the heat from the flame makes the wax melt. And like I said before, in my opinion, the reason that I like my warmer is because there's no open flame, which is less of a fire hazard. Don't get me wrong, I know you can still have like electrical fires, but this one, in my opinion, is a lot safer. Another thing about the tea light warmer that I don't like is you have to keep buying tea lights, which is just more money being spent on a warmer. Like with this one, I don't have to spend any more money on anything like besides the wax, obviously. So, you know, I bought this and that's it. You know, it might break, but everything can break, and I'll just replace it. But this is just so affordable. And, you know, the tea light warmer, I'm just not really interested in that. And also, I think it's pretty rare for a tea light warmer to have a detachable bowl. It's usually just all in one piece. So that is the tea light warmer. The next warmer that is really popular here on YouTube is the Scentsy warmer. And I know Scentsy makes a ton of different warmers, but let me go ahead and insert a picture of what one looks like. So the main thing about the Scentsy warmer that people tend to gravitate towards is because it works with a light bulb, which in my opinion I think is kind of gimmicky just because you still have to plug it into the wall. And I've also been told that the Scentsy warmers do not heat up as high as other warmers, and they can't always melt all different types of wax, because I believe a Scentsy warmer, you're supposed to use obviously the Scentsy wax, and the Scentsy wax is melts easier, it's softer wax. So you can melt obviously the Scentsy wax in there, but I'm assuming, you know, like what I've heard from people, you can't melt all wax. And another thing is with the Scentsy warmers, I don't think they all detach either like mine. So in order to get the wax out, you kind of have to, you know, use you can't, you know, do the same methods you can with this one. So that is my opinion on the Scentsy warmer. The last type of warmer that I'm going to be talking about is very similar to the one that I have, but it's just one piece. The bowl doesn't detach, and it's still electronic. It plugs into the wall. And I do like those as well. Like, that would be my second best recommendation, but it does make it harder to actually take the wax out. So let me go ahead and insert a picture of an example of one of those. And as you probably saw, you know, it's just one, you know, one element, not two. So yeah, I mean, all I can say is that I really do recommend my Tart warmer. And it's not a specific brand, just a specific style. And I will be putting up a video sometime in the near future of how I remove my wax from my bowl. And that will pretty much give you the reasons as to why I highly recommend you get a warmer with a detachable bowl. Because like I said before, not only is it easier to take tarts out of the bowl, but you can also actually put a candle on the plate and melt the wax in the candle if you want. So yeah, that is pretty much the end of my video. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to leave them down below and I will be happy to answer them for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.